How's it going, everybody? This is Mike with Neat Apple Tech, and today we're going to go ahead and talk about Greenlight, the new update. All right, so I'm going to take you to step by steps. If you need to update your Greenlight card app, then hey, this is how you're going to do it. So currently, right now, we're just going to go ahead and go to the Play Store. You're going to type in Greenlight, and normally I type it all together, and then voila. So currently, right now, I have an update ready. So right here, what you're going to do, just go ahead and click on update. Right there, it's going to go ahead and render and go ahead and push that new updated information to your app, to your phone. All right. Now, while that's actually embedding, it's some new features they just added, and it's very, very cool. I mean, your child can actually invest inside the stock market. It has some more different plans that you can choose. I mean, it's very, very cool. Along with that, they got a little sleek theme that they actually got going on, so it looks a little bit better, got some more colors to it, but you're going to see it in a minute as soon as it's ready to open. All right, so a few more minutes. All right, it should be coming right about now. Okay, now all right, give me 1 second, be right back. All right, perfect. So now it's time to go ahead and press the open button. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on open. All right, perfect. So currently right now it shows that Mahala, which is my daughter, she needs to activate her card. Now the reason why it's a new card, because it comes with a standard regular card, but we actually end up getting her a customized card. So you're able to put your own picture or any type of picture on your card, as long as it's not copyrighted. They'll go ahead and take that picture and go ahead and send you a card with that image on it. Very, very cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on this X button. All right, so currently right now, this is your new sleek look of your app. All right, so as of right now, this is the parent portal. You can actually see how everything is being ran. So currently right now, at the very top, if I just clicked on my son Victor, is actually his profile, and then when I click on my daughter's profile, Mahala, then you can be able to see her profile as well. But before we get to that, I'm gonna go ahead and click on the home button, and I'm gonna go ahead and take you step by step on some of these new features. And some of these things are the same, it just got a new updated area for it. All right, so the first thing we're gonna go ahead and do, let's go ahead and click on this widget wheel right here. All right, perfect. So currently right now, it says the balance is at 0. If you ever want to add any money, just go ahead and click on add right here, and it's going to tell you the amount that you want to go ahead and put inside the parent's wallet. Now, the parent's wallet is where how you actually cut and action. Now, the parent's wallet is the wallet that you're going to take to be able to fund your child's account. Okay. Now, if you don't want to put in 50, 25, 100, $300, that case may be, what you can do is go ahead and click on other, and from there at that moment you can go ahead and click on $12.38 and then hit the check mark. All right, and another cool part about it is you can put it inside the area of the account. You can have them to put it in the spend anywhere account. You can have it just only the gas station account. So it's cool about it that if they're not going to that area, they cannot spend it. It will press say decline, and on top of that, you will get a notification informing them exactly where they try to spend it as well, and even if it declined or accepted it. So perfect. So the next thing right under that you see is auto funding. So some parents, hey, I know we get busy and we just want to set everything on automatic. All right, your child's been doing great. You just want to set everything up on automatic. They get paid, let's say $20 a week. Let's go ahead and set that on automatic. It's coming drawn from your bank account and it's going to the wallet, and then it's going to take from the wallet and put it inside your child's account. Very, very cool. All right, now scrolling on down, you'll see funding accounts. So I can just click on that. It'll just show me that different type of cards that I can put on file. So that way, if I don't want it to come from that bank account, I'll allow it to go from this bank account. Things of that sort. So very, very cool. Moving on, you can click on funding history. You can see how many times have you funded this account or this child's account and things of that sort. So that way you can keep up with it. Not just have to write it down, but you can just go to this bracket funding history and you'll be able to see every single thing. All right. Now, the next thing is profile and account. When you click on profile, it's going to allow you to go ahead and embed your information, like your name, phone number, things of that sort. So that way, I just went ahead and pressed on the back button. So currently what now I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to go ahead and click on the account button. All right. So this is new on the update. All right. So currently right now, it was, well, back in the past, it was just on the Greenlight, which is the $4.99. All right. Now you can upgrade to the $7.98, but you get the Greenlight plus the invest. The invest means that your child's able to step into the world of actually buying stocks, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very cool and very, very great. Now, scroll a little bit up more, $9.98 a month, which is the Greenlight Max, which it gives you more different type of things to it. So if you just look at the difference, looks like, let's see details. So research, invest, and learn. Now this one I can just say on difference, you do get the black card, so you get the Greenlight black card. That's a limited edition. Priority customer support, and it was also, and then another thing, the cell phone protection for your kids' phones. All right, so that's something extra, but I ended up picking this one, which is the $7.98 one. All right, so if you just want to know more about it, just click on see details before you click on this is your current plan. Well, before you click on switch to this plan. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and exit out of that. All right, next thing will be help. So if you want to go ahead and click on help, it'll tell you the ins and outs on each step on how everything works. So if I just want to know on, and a lot of you all ask me those questions well, which is great, awesome questions. I'm glad that you all ask me them. So that way it lets me know that you're up and you're listening to the videos. All right. Now, if you want to go to help, just go over here and let's go ahead and click on spin. It's going to give you all the information about the spin. If you want to know more about it, there's 16 more articles, so you can click on that as well. So that way you can see all the articles. All right. Now, again, if it's another question that you have and you already went through this list and you don't see it at all, go ahead and ask me in the comments. I'll go ahead and speak to Greenlight myself, and then I'll drop a video and also comment you on that answer for you. All right. So as of right now, let's go ahead and click on back from the support, which is the help button. Now, app settings. Instead of you actually having to put in a password, now you can do fingerprints. So that was a new update that it has. Another thing is notifications. So if I click on notifications, I can push notifications to my phone, and it shows as the new request from your child, a purchase is made with the card, the declined purchases, funds transferred to a parent's wallet, card that's turned off by child, and then round up deposit. And if you don't want those type of notification come to your phone, just go ahead and easily just tap it one time. And once it go to the left, that means it's off. You click it back to the right, and that's going to indicate that it is activated. All right. So from there, let's go ahead and click on the X button and scroll down a little bit more. Now, your family. So currently right now, if you ever want to add a child, just go ahead and click on add child. And then from there, it's going to have you to embed this information. All right. Right below that is an additional parent. So if I already put myself in there. So if I want to put my wife in there as well, so that way she can be able to fund the account, send them funds as well with her debit card, she's more than welcome. All right. So I just add that person right here. Go ahead and click on that back button. All right. Now, Greenlight Gift. So let friends and family give to your child. So for, I say, a Christmas or for a birthday, or I don't know, you just graduated. If they actually gave you a card or a code, they can redeem it right here and click on redeem, and then they can get their funds. All right, so very, very cool. Another thing is spread the word. Now, you can, and this is a great, great tool. Once your friends in the sees that you actually have this, they're going to say like, man, where did you get this card? Or the parents, on the other hand, other parents are going to ask other parents, hey, what debit card did you get your child? Well, give them that link right there, and you're going to actually earn $10. All right. So it's very, very cool. I know that I think off your first referral is $10, and after that it's $5, but it's very, very cool. Easy money. Anybody can do it. All right. And then last but not least, if you click on sign out, of course it's going to sign out. And if you want to click on terms, policies, and prices, then it's going to indicate that information as well. All right. So this is the parent and settings area. I'm going to go ahead and press the back button. All right, now we're back into the new setting. All right. So currently right now, as you can see, I am in the investing plan. So as you can see right here, my son has already been wanting to buy some more stocks. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and scroll down. We'll get back to the buy $10 of, and then you'll see the ticker symbols right here. But we'll get to that in a minute. So as you scroll down some more, as you can see, it has my two little ones, Victor and Mahala. So if I click on Victor, it's going to tell me exactly how much money he has in the spending, how much he has in the saving, how much it has in his investing pool. All right. And then allowance, I can set allowance up, but I haven't set it up on automatic. But if you want to click on it, you can do it on weekly, you can do it on every 2 weeks, or you can do it on monthly. You can put it on what day of the week that it starts of your week. I actually have mine clicked on Sunday. All right, and then from there, say for example, if I want to give them, well, per each one of them, $20. All right, now by that $20 coming in weekly on Sunday, I can split this up however I want. So I can put, instead of 100% going to spend anywhere, I can put, let's see, let's put 20% to spend anywhere. Let's go with 60%. Yeah, let's do 60%. And then from there, for giving, we're going to do 20%. All right. And as you can see, as the pool, as you fill that percentage up, it's going to tell you equals so-and-so percentage, which as of right now, 60% plus 20% equals 80%. I'll go ahead and add 20 more. That's how you got your 100%. All right. And then from there, I can click on save to allowance, or I can click on cancel allowance, which I'm going to go ahead and click on cancel allowance. All right. So perfect. So currently right now, you can click on recent history of your little one. So that way you can see exactly what they've been doing, things of that sort. And also you can see exactly who they've been given to as well. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and click on spending. All right, so spending, you can spend it anywhere. Of course, that's basically stating that they can actually spend anywhere they want. Spending categories, you can have them just to get money out the ATM. That's what that's used for. So if they're trying to use it for anything else, they're not able to utilize it. It won't come out. It'll basically say decline. Any gas station, what that means, if you got a little one, I ain't gonna say a little one. If you got a child that actually has a vehicle and you funded them on their card some gas money, well, if they happen just want to go get some eat with it instead of getting that important gas, then it's going to decline it because the card knows, because it has a chip as well. It can indicate and knows if it's a gas station or if it's a fast food restaurant or a restaurant or not. All right. And then also moving on to the next one, any restaurant. All right. So that's the pool where you actually put the funds of the money where they can go eat it. All right. Now add a spend control. This is something new. They definitely didn't have this. So it was an update. And let me just stop right here and pause. If you do need to update again, I already said in the beginning of this video, but just click on Play Store and followed by, when you type in, let's see. Normally I don't have to type in all that. I'll just type in Greenlight. All right, and then right about here, it will say update. So either it'll say install right here, and then it will say update. And you just click on update. But if you never actually install this app, just go ahead and you click right here in this area, and that will be the install button. All right, let's go back. So the new thing they have is called the add a spend control. So that means is whereas you can actually make sure that way they ain't blowing all their money in one area and all of a sudden they at zero and you're like, whoa, why'd you spend all that money? Well, you can set a limit on that money being spent. Very, very cool and very, very awesome. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and go back. All right. So now I know this is what you all been waiting for. So this is the investing side. So let's go ahead and click on investing. So currently right now, my son is actually investing to some companies. Up right now, he's up 1.6%. And another one, AMC, is down 6.6%. GEVO, he's up 18.1%. Very, very cool. So that means he had invested $10 in that one. Let's see, pending by order. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, so I'm glad I just seen this. So pending by order. So what I need to do is I need to go back to it and click on approve. Now, the great part about it is You can set it on a mode where it automatically gets approved, but at the same time, if you just want to help your little ones out and then make sure they just, if you got the knowledge of it and you don't want your child to pretty much put their stocks into the wrong stocks and then lose their money, well, you can control it. Or if they just put too much into their stock and you don't want to put that much in that stock, then you can actually press decline or edit, and you can edit that amount. All right, very, very cool. And then go ahead and just review order back again. Well, let's press X. And then also I can approve it. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to go ahead and approve that one. It's going to say review order. Yes. Perfect. And place order. Very, very simple. Now, even though it's 10:43 p.m. right now, it's going to state that it's pending mode until the market opens up in New York again. All right. When the market opens back up in New York, is once it's still, again, even if it opens up, you'll get a notification letting you know that you did get that fraction of that stock or you got a stock. Okay. You're not just going to pretty much, as soon as you put this in, you automatically got that stock. That's not how the stock market works. It works during the time frame. All right. So very, very cool. So let me go back. He got some more that need to be approved. So click on back on investing. All right. I might have went ahead and approved all of them. Yep. I just went ahead and approved all of them. So, all right, so perfect. So now that we're already in investing now, let's go ahead and click on company stocks. All right, so this is exactly the area where you'll put your ticket symbol. And a ticket symbol is pretty much abbreviation of what the company gave itself to find it in the stock market. So if I just want to put in Apple, you can put in the whole word Apple, or it looks like theirs will be AAPL. So let me just subtract that. And so that way you can see AAPL. That's your ticker symbol. And if you want to see how it's going, let's go ahead and click on it. From there, before you buy, all right, you want to go ahead and see how it's doing. You're able to look at it in its first month, its third month, its 6th month, its 1 year month, and 5 years. And you can see performance since April 1st, 2016. All right, so you can be able to see this information. From there, just scroll down some more. You're able to see some more information. So it gives you pretty much a whole bunch of heap of information before you actually buy into that stock. The biggest thing is to read. Once you read every single thing and make sure that you comprehend every single thing, then that's when you want to go ahead and make that move. But just don't just do it just because Billy and Jake and Amy did it. Just do it just because you did your research. You may have got this information from Amy, Jake, and Chris, but at the same time, you did your research on it and it came out to be legit. And then that's when you put your funds in there and then you start gaining those dividends. Okay. So great part about that, you're going to gain money and sometimes you're going to lose money. So it's just part of the game. It's just take your losses and get your gains quick. All right. So when I've been said to state that, say for example, if you're losing money, so if it's in the green, it's in the red. What you want to do is you want to stop the hurting and sell that between -5% or -10%. All right, that's the golden rule. Sell it within -5% or -10%. You don't want to go much deeper. All right, that means you're cutting your losses short. Now on the upside, once you up 10%, 20%, 30%. Go ahead and sell some. All right. Go ahead and get some of those proceeds back and then keep some in just in case if it goes up a little bit higher. You see what I'm saying? So that way it's like a catch-22. All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and press on that back button. So there's so many things that you can do with it. If you want to see how much you invested, like my son, he has a total investment of $46.36, which is a total gain of all his investments. It's going to be 3.2%, which gives him $1.36 more, all right, than what he invested. So very, very cool. Get your kids inside these stocks because at the same time, I'm telling you, this is a game changer. And hey, get them on the board now so that way they can be millionaires when they get older and they can take care of you. All right. So the next one is going to be exchange traded funds. So when you click on here, these are your big companies. So you got from big companies, you have bonds, you have cybersecurity, gaming, gold, green energy, healthcare, online shopping favorites, overseas growth markets, real estate, technology, and utilities. All right. So let's go ahead and just click on real estate. All right. So you notice this part right here. If you ever want to learn, just click on that mode and learn mode off will be off. But let's go ahead and let's go ahead and keep that on, so in that way we can go ahead and continue keep getting tips. All right, so I can just read over this information, boom, 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 and then if I want it, I'll go ahead and buy it. All right, so very, very cool. I'm gonna go ahead and press on the X button and go back one more time. And yeah, if you want to give away as well, this is gonna be a give area. If you don't know where to give it to, just go ahead and click on search for a charity. All right, it said that you'll be leaving the app. And then from at that moment, there's plenty of things that you can actually invest in. Well, actually give charity funds to, and things of that sort. All right. So I'm just back on the category. As of right now, currently, I still got some notifications that I need to click. It looks like my son wants to buy another stock, which is ACB. Go ahead and click on approve, review order, place order. All right, and then one more, which is GEVO. Go ahead and click on approve. All right, how much? All right, now check this out. Now when we're ready to buy this one, don't have enough because it's only $1.48 in the balance. All right, so you see it's where it says 0 and $1.48. So only way to make this work, it won't be that $1.48. I mean, it won't be that $10. It'll be that $1.48. So to make that happen, go ahead and click on edit. $1.48. Check mark. Now you can see it turned from red to solid. So now it's allowing me to be able to push it through. All right, and click on place order, and voila. All right, so you're taken care of. All right, now if you ever want to see how to order a new card, which I've done that with my daughter, as of right now, you see her card is off. I can turn it to off, and I also can turn it on. All right, so very, very cool. But currently right now, she has a card being sent to her. Okay, so it's one of the new cards where I think you can pay extra $10 and you can get their picture on there. All right, you can get their picture or a picture of something, dog, horse, or anything that you want on it. You can get a picture on it. All right, and then from there, once it come in, I know some people ask where you activate your card at. Well, currently right now, you're gonna go ahead and click on that second row, and it's gonna say activate new card. All right, and then if you want to set them up on like getting them ready, prepared for like real life, you can set them up on a direct deposit with your bank account, and then it can be directly ported inside their bank account. All right, so very, very cool. And last but not least, if your little ones ever forgot their PIN to their debit card, or if they actually locked it up or anything, you can go ahead and easily click on reset debit card PIN, and you'll be able to change that PIN. All right, so very, very cool. So besides that, this is what my daughter's investment looks like. All right, so so some of her stuff is starting to get in the red now. So I'm gonna have to talk to her about, hey, you probably want to swing some things around. We'll get it right. All right, so very, very cool. It's all about trial and error. But again, thank you very much for tuning in with me. This is Mike with Neat Apple Tech, and you've been awesome. If you like this information that I've gave you, go ahead and drop the like button. Go ahead and press the subscribe button. And don't forget to press the bell so that way you don't miss a beat when I'm dropping gems. Again, my name is Mike, and you have a great day. Take care. Stay tuned for the next episode.